Come on, camera. Sync. Oh, it's not going to do it. Hi guys, you might know that I react badly to horsefly bites, so I've just had one down in the garden. Don't know if the camera's focused on that little red dot there, you see instantly I've gone red all round it. So this is day one, and we'll see how we get on. I've just got rid of one. That there is where the scab has just come off in the last couple of days. They usually bulge right up. So I thought I'd record this one, see how long it takes. I've put hydrocortisone cream on it that I'm prescribed by the doctor. So, well, we'll see what happens. Well, this is about 12 hours later. I'm quite impressed. I put the hydrocortisone cream on it yesterday as soon as I'd felt the bite, and although we're discoloured all around here, all red, it hasn't puffed up yet. There's a little bit of puffiness I can feel, but normally I've got a big blister come up by now, so that's pretty good. I'll put some more cream on it in a few minutes. That dark mark there, that's an old bite. That's what I usually end up with. Right, that's not so good. It's been extremely hot today, 34 degrees centigrade, and it's bubbling up under the skin. So I'll give it a little spray with antiseptic before I try and clean it off with a tissue. Now if I don't burst that, it will bubble up even more. If I do burst it, there's the chance I cause more damage. But I'm going to try and burst it if I can. It will still bubble up again. Probably quite quickly. A little bit of this hydrocortisone cream. Put a little bit on that tissue. At least I'm not getting my sweaty fingers into it. Yeah, I had high hopes this morning of it not bubbling up like that. But I think the way it's been so hot today, you can probably see it, my arms are leaking. Yeah, not so good. Looks like it can be the usual bubble up, eventually dry out. And in the meantime, a lot of my leg turns bright red. Quite depressing. Well, I left it covered with just a light bandage last night. So it's leaked quite a bit. That's what all that is. See if I can leave it completely open for a while now, see if this will dry out just here. I'll wipe this off with some antiseptic stuff and put another layer of the hydrocortisone cream on it. Right, we've spent the day with it covered with this fairly open gauze so the air can get to it and help to dry it out. Still leaking a bit and discoloured. Hasn't been quite so hot today outdoors, so I don't think I've had quite the same problem that I had yesterday with it all sweating, because I don't think that helped it at all. It may not look good, but relatively speaking I think that looks okay. The only thing I'm not sure about is I've got something on the other side of the leg. I don't know what that is. No idea. I don't think it's another bite. It's quite possible that it's some of this that's tracked around a bit, because quite often it follows the veins up my leg. Are we out of focus again? That's a bit better. Yeah, so I'll give it a little clean. I don't know whether to put more cream on it or not, because it's drying up nicely. Whether it looks like it is or not on the video. Probably have to make this an unlisted video. When I did one of these a year or so back, YouTube instantly demonetized it. Not that that mattered, but it showed they weren't too keen on it. I did appeal and they did allow it afterwards. Yeah, a little bit bubbly just here. It's where there's liquid under the surface of the skin. Because I've left this open, it's been able to leak out. I don't know if I've got any of the old pictures, but where I was worried about bursting the bubble, it'd bubble right up like a golf ball size. Alright, well that'll do for now. So say I'll probably put some cream on it and see if we can leave it open for most of the night. Another day. Well, that's another day gone by. I've left it open as much as possible to let it dry out. Well, lighting's not so good here, is it? I think it's stabilised. I'll say that again then. That's another day gone by. I've left it open as much as possible to let it try and dry out. What will probably happen is this discoloured stuff will eventually go hard and rub off just the skin, and that slight bubble there, that'll peel off, and so will this bit. So yeah, believe it or not, that's looking better. Can you see that bit on the other side? Still not sure about what that was. Because I tend to get paranoid about stuff, I was wondering whether the cream I was putting on there was actually causing more trouble than it was fixing. So I haven't put any cream on there today at all. Just left it to dry. The bite I had a couple of weeks back on there, the discoloration on that one disappeared fairly quickly. So we just got the area of the bite in the middle there. I think I've already pointed out that's another old one. And there was some down here somewhere, but you can't see them. Yeah, those flies like me. I don't like them. That looks a bit better. Colour's beginning to fade. Definitely improving now. colour is fading away. This just needs to dry off a bit and peel off now. Another few days for that, I think. In fact, maybe even a week for that scab to come off. Well, it's definitely drying up now. Got dry skin around the edge of it. Well, that's definitely drying up now. The scab has gone. Just the discoloured skin. And that'll eventually dye back and look like that one.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. You can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.